We're kicking the cats out.
Get the hell out of here, guys.
Having them, baby, kicking them out of their room.
Yeah.
Not of the house.
What do you guys think? That we're those type of people? Nah.
Of their room.
Come
because
on.
we need to make the nursery.
Yeah. So as you guys know, right now they're taking up one of our rooms. It used to be their cat room, but it's also our workout room. So we're like, you guys got to leave.
You got to get out. There's a baby coming. So we wanted to make over a little space for them. You know, we wanted to make it nice for them. We just got a Maya. They're like, what's going on? Like, who's this dog? And then they're gonna be like, who's this baby? So we wanted to make a nice space for them to relax.
So we thought down this hallway, at the end of our hall, there's a nice window where their old cat tree used to be.
They love hanging out on that tree, looking out the window. You know, Navi sometimes will stare down at you if you're looking into the house, and she's like, this is my castle.
Who you be?
We thought that area would be really nice for them. There's really nowhere else in the house that's like kind of private. So we decided to make over the space.
But little did we know, it was going to take us a lot longer than we initially anticipated.
It all started back in November, when we began looking for cat trees, because their cat tree was pretty torn up, even though that they like it. We want to get them something new and colorful, and I got fed an ad for this company called Happy and Polly, and they have some super cute cat trees and cat products. I wanted to try them out.
So we got to shopping. We're like, what can we get them? Besides the cat tree, we should probably upgrade some of their other things. Let's get them some new bowls. Let's get them a new water fountain. And so we all ordered all the stuff. But little did we know, the actual cat tree was going to take about 8 to 13 weeks to ship.
Yeah, that halted our plans.
Yeah.
Fast forward to 8 weeks. There we are with our new cat tree box. So excited. Hype. Let's build this baby.
We build it and we're like, babies, check it out. Do you guys like it? What do you guys think? We love it. Awesome color. It's a little shorter than I thought it was going to be. A little, I thought it was going to be a little tall, but it wasn't. We put it up there and they hated it. They never used it.
I think I saw Link get on it once, and when he did, he was like unstable, wobbling, and he just jumped right off.
I was like, oh no, don't tell me. We just waited all this time, spent this money on a cat tree they're not going to use. What are we going to do?
Well, we sold the dang thing.
Yeah.
We sold it. We said, Navi has been missing her cat tree. She found it in the garage and jumped on it when we opened the back door.
She saw it and she bolted towards it, and she was scratching it and she got on top, and I was like, oh man. And I tried to take her out and she was literally clawing it. She was like, no, bring it back in.
Please, Dad, don't.
What are you doing? Oh.
So we decided to just use that cat tree and reupholster it.
We've never reupholstered anything. Let's just give it a shot. Let's see if we could do this. I mean, come on, the two of us,
Come on, how hard could it be?
Yeah, we got
Come on.
the craft queen here, I mean, what could go wrong? So some of the scratch posts were pretty just decimated. They've seen better days. So we ordered some new cat rope, and I actually did it, and I never had done it before. So I watched a YouTube video on how to do it. The first one took me an hour. It took me so long. But I got faster at it. I think the best time I did was under half an hour, which is pretty good.
Besides the rope, we also needed to change the fabric out on the cat tree. And since we had this colorful cat tree that we ordered, we really wanted something bright and not brown and beige. So we went downtown to the fabric district and spent a good amount of time looking at fabrics. We found 2 fabrics that we really liked. So we found a dark green fabric that we really liked and a lighter pink fabric. And we thought that this would match because the food bowls that we ordered were teal and pink. So we kind of wanted to stick with that theme.
Brought it home and we got to work. And I thought we could bang this out in a day. This is, I'm pretty sure this is going to be quick.
Solid day.
Yeah, no, it took us 3 days. Okay, people? It took us 3 days.
And we didn't even take the fabric off from all of the pieces. We decided to leave some of the fabric underneath because the cats would recognize the smell and it would add extra cushion when they're sitting. So we left that on, and I reconstructed the little house, took off the fabric, seam ripped all the things, disassembled it, saw how it was made, and then cut out a pattern with the new fabric, sewed it, glued it, all the things. I can't believe we did that.
I know. Right now, just kind of mentioning all of that, I'm like, dude, that was a lot of work.
We're just a little extra. Was that just a little extra?
Listen, we love our fur babies,
extra?
you know? It's like, this is the least we could do for them, you know? We're kicking them out from their room. It's like, let's do something nice for them. So while she was sewing all the stuff for the actual little house, I was stapling the new material on top of the actual existing parts. And that took a while, but once we finally put it all together, we're like, do we want the same layout? Because it was pretty tall.
It was too tall, I think. I didn't want it to be that tall. I knew that I wanted it to be shorter, but it was kind of awkward because it was like these two little pieces that were sticking out.
Yeah.
So we decided to just use those two pieces for a different portion of the area and then just stick the solid top on top of that.
Yeah, but we didn't have the right hardware for that. So we had to go to a hardware store to actually pick up those screws.
Yeah. Once we built it, we were like, wow, this is like the West Elm of cat trees.
Yeah. It looks so nice. It looks so much better.
So now that our cat tree was done, or we were somewhat started working on it and had the colors, I had an idea of what I wanted to do for the wall. All right, I got my jumpsuit on. You know what time it is. Painting time. I wanted to show you the light sketch that I have done. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but oh yeah, you can. We got some monstera leaves here. This is going to be like palm leaves. And then more monsteras up here. And then on the other side, I added a big monstera right here. Don't mind the pencil mistake. Another monstera leaf, and then here will be another palm. So time to get painting. I'm excited. And I gotta mix some colors. I think I'm gonna start with the monsteras. So I had some leftover paint from my studio makeover that I did, and I added some of my acrylic colors to that and got to painting.
You did an amazing job with this. Just gotta say, killed it. I was like, you know what? I don't even need to know how it's gonna look. I trust you. I know it's gonna look incredible.
Yeah, this was...
Hit it out of the park.
This was just a warm-up for me painting the nursery. I was like, I gotta get warmed up in painting some walls. I don't want to do anything too difficult, but I want it to look very clean and stylized. So I really liked the way it came out, but that was just a warm-up. I'm about to go in on this nursery.
Damn. So now that we have the wall painted, we were thinking, all right, what are we gonna do about the litter box? We have a litter box that's exposed.
Right when you come out of our guest room, you'll be able to see the litter box, which is gross, and you'll smell it. And also I'm thinking for the future, once our baby is a toddler, you know, we don't want him playing in a sandbox. Not that kind of sandbox. No.
No.
Not gonna be digging for treasure in there.
No, that's disgusting. That's
so
gross.
I really wanted to get one that was enclosed. I wanted one that looked nice, and also a self-cleaning one, because we've never had a self-cleaning litter box, and I can't clean the litter box as a pregnant woman. You know, that's a thing.
It's bad for her.
We can't do. So I did some research on some litter boxes, and I actually found one on Instagram from this company called Pet Kit Official. And I reached out to them, and they were so nice to send us one along with a new automatic cat feeder, as long as I do like a shout out on Instagram. And I was like, score.
Yeah.
All right, so while hubby's trying to find a stud, I am gonna be setting up the new automatic feeder that we just got from Pet Kit. I'm really excited about it because the actual litter box has been amazing. So let's get it open.
My first initial thought of the litter box was, whoa, that looks awesome. But our cats are big. They're very big. And I don't know if they're gonna be able to fit in this thing. And so once we got it in, they tried it out and they used it. I was like, yes.
They used it. We kept it in their old area where their old litter box was so they could get used to it. You were playing around. They have an app.
Oh, dude. Their app is crazy. So it actually tells you how often they use it in a day, how long they were in there for, and how much your pet weighs. And so if you have that integrated with their actual food dispenser, when you adjust their pounds, their weight, it'll also adjust the feeder.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude.
And it's self-cleaning. It's just,
all
and
the
you
best
could
things.
even put your voice to call the cats when
On the
to
food
go
dispenser?
eat.
Yeah.
Like, so cool.
Link, Navi, come eat.
Listen, I was just testing it out, you know? I was like, let's see how this thing works. And, you know, it works. It worked pretty good. I probably should have done it.
At 6:30 in the morning, I just hear,
Link, Navi,
come eat.
So while we were at the hardware store, we bought these L brackets for these leftover pieces that we had from the cat tree. And we thought, why don't we build shelves out of these?
Yeah,
And
so
so
they
we-
could have more area to chill in front of the window.
Yeah.
And then even above the cat tree.
Different levels.
Yeah.
You know, cats, they like levels. They like, you know.
Navi likes to perch over all of us and stare down at her minions.
We're all living in her world.
And then we decorated it with some little fake leaves that were actually part of the old cat tree when we first got it.
Yeah.
And we were like, you know what? Let's just use it and decorate it with the fake leaves. Make them feel like they're in a jungle. We're hanging these fake little plants that came with the original tree. So we already hung one on the shelf that we added. And now we're gonna hang it on the back and then add another shelf right up here. Almost done. I also decided to bring my mushroom rug up that we tufted on a live stream. Because when we were making the tree, we actually found out that cats can only see specific colors. I believe it was green, red,
And different hues of
and
blue.
different hues of blue. So we didn't know this when we bought like an all pastel cat tree. So we made sure to incorporate different shades and like darker colors in the actual cat tree. And I wanted to bring the mushroom up because it's red and it's also a rug that they really like when they hang out by the back door. So I brought that up for them just to add a little whimsy to the space. Hung some twinkle lights from the ceiling.
Yeah, because the space didn't have any lights. It
Yeah.
doesn't have any lighting there. So we're like, we need to add some warm lighting here.
At night it's pretty dark, so
Yeah.
those were a nice touch.
Yeah, I added a smart plug to it too. So it turns on whenever we want it to. Just tell Alexa to turn it on.
And we also hung some hanging plants
Yeah.
because it's a great area for plants because it gets a lot of sun in the morning. And I mean, they can't eat them if they're hanging since they can't reach them. We bought some plants to hang. We have 2 of the golden potos and we're going to hang them in the corner right there. Brought up a little propagation station
Yes.
for the wall. And then hung a little light reflector in the window. So when the sun hits it, there's a rainbow light that lights up the whole space.
That was the cherry on top. It was so nice. In the morning when we come out from our bedroom, I'm like, dude, this looks nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's magical. So what started off as a simple, let's buy a new cat tree for our cats and redo their area turned into almost a month worth of work and designing and all of that good stuff.
Yeah. But I honestly think this is very worth it because they're going to be using this area for the next, who knows, like they're not going to get
For the
their
rest
room.
of their lives.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. So I think, you know, we love them. They deserve this.
It felt really good to work on a space for them. And as we were working on it, like the cats would come up and Navi would just like look at the painting, the wall, and they would see us working on it. I think they are appreciative of it and they know that we did put some love into it. So,
Yeah.
And they love the cat tree.
They do.
What do you know?
As soon as we put it there, they knew right away what it was. They knew it was their old cat tree. They started scratching on the scratch post again, and it's a solid tree.
They were happy cats.
Yeah.
So here is a before and after of our little cat area. We hope that you guys like it. We'll be posting some pictures on Instagram, so make sure to go follow us over there. And if you want to see more makeover videos, let us know because I don't know, like I think there's something going on here.
I think, yeah. I honestly think we could do a lot of makeover stuff. Like, do you want to like keep doing this thing?
I don't, yeah.
Do you think you and I are a good team together?
I think so.
All right, I guess we're a thing.
All
now,
right,
guys.
nursery, here we come.
All right, dude, we're gonna kill it.
We're gonna kill it. I kept saying, if we are doing this for our cats, what are we gonna do for our baby?
Oh man.
It's about to get cray. What I'm about to say.
Yeah. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please be sure to hit the like button and check out some more videos right over here of our pets. You need to
Sorry, I thought you were going to keep going.
No.
I thought you were going to keep going. Bye. We'll see you later.
See you later, guys.
I thought you were going to keep going.